Dashrath Manjhi, also known as Mountain Man, was an Indian laborer from Gelor village, near Gaya in the eastern state of Bihar. When his wife died in 1959 due to injury caused by falling from a mountain, and due to the same mountain blocking easy access to a nearby hospital, in time, he decided to carve a 110-meter-long 360 ft, 9.1-meter wide 30 ft wide and 7.7-meter deep 25 ft path through a ridge of hills using only a hammer and a chisel. 456 After 22 years of work, Dashrath shortened travel between the Atri and Wazirganj blocks of Gaya district from 55 kilometers to 15 kilometers. 7. He traveled to New Delhi to get recognition of his work and was rewarded by then Chief Minister of Bihar, Nitish Kumar. In 2016, Indian Post issued a postage stamp featuring Manjhi. Early life. Dashrath Manjhi was born into a Musahar family, at the lowest rank of India's caste system. He ran away from his home at a young age and worked in coal mines at Dhanbad, a city in the eastern state of Jharkhand. Later, he returned to the village of Gelor and married Falguni or Faguni Devi. 4. Gelor was and remains a small village with few resources. And while it lies in a plain, it is bordered on the south by a steeply ascending quartzite ridge of Mesoproterozoic 1.6 billion years age, part of the Rajir Hills that prevented road access from the town of Wazirganj. Accident and road building. After he returned to Gelor, Manjhi became an agricultural laborer. In 1959, Manjhi's wife Falguni Devi was badly injured and died. Because she fell from the mountain, and the nearest town with a doctor was 90 kilometers 56 mi away. Some reports say she was injured while walking along a narrow path across the rocky ridge to bring water or lunch to Manjhi, who had to work away from the village at a location south of the ridge. Other reports link the path across the ridge to the delayed care, but not to Falguni Devi's injuries. As a result of this experience, Manjhi resolved to cut a roadway across the ridge to make his village more accessible. 612 Manjhi felt the need to do something for society and decided to carve a path through the ridge so that his village could have easier access to medical care. 4. He carved a path 110 meters long, 7.7 meters deep in places, and 9.1 meters wide, to form a road through the ridge of rocks. He said, "When I started hammering the hill, people called me a lunatic, but that steeled my resolve." He completed the work in 22 years, 1960-1982. This path reduced the distance between the Atri and Wazirganj sectors of Gaya district from 55 kilometers to 15 kilometers. Though mocked for his efforts, Manjhi's work has made life easier for people of the Gelor village. 12 Later, Manjhi said, "Though most villagers taunted me at first, there were quite a few who lent me support later by giving me food and helping me buy my tools." 1. Official roads between his village in Atri and Wazirganj, over the path he carved, were only built after his death in 2007. Death. Manjhi was diagnosed with gallbladder cancer and was admitted to the All India Institutes of Medical Sciences IIMS in New Delhi on July 23, 2007. He died there on August 17, 2007. He was given a state funeral by the government of Bihar. For his feat, Manjhi became popularly known as the Mountain Man. The Bihar government also proposed his name for the Padma Shri Award in 2006 in the social service sector. A stamp featuring Dashrath Manjhi was released by India Post in the Personalities of Bihar series on December 26, 2016. In popular culture, Dashrath Manjhi's story has been the subject of at least one documentary and several dramatic treatments in Indian film and television. The first of these was a supporting character based on Manjhi in the 1998 Kannada language movie Bhumi Tiya Kachala Maga. Manjhi's story also had a minor role in a later Kannada film, 2011's Alavi Mandara, directed by Jayathirtha. In 2011, director Kumud Ranjan working for the state-owned films division of India, produced a documentary based on Manjhi's life, titled The Man Who Moved the Mountain. In August 2015, a Hindi movie Manjhi, The Mountain Man was released and well received. The movie was directed by Ketan Mehta. Nawazuddin Siddiqui played the role of Manjhi along with Radhika Apte as Falguni Devi. The first episode of Season 2 of the Amir Khan-hosted TV show Satyamev Jayate, aired in March 2014, was dedicated to Dashrath Manjhi. Amir Khan and Rajesh Ranjan also met Bhagirath Manjhi and Basanti Devi, son and daughter-in-law of Manjhi, and promised to provide financial help. However, Basanti Devi died due to his inability to afford medical care on April 1, 2014.